Welcome to the second installment of What the Hell Have You Been Listening to the past couple of days, Jeff? I've been listening to a lot of music. I wouldn't say non-stop, but quite a lot of records I have listened to, and I just wanted to share what it is that I have been listening to. In the background, we're listening to... Oh, where is the CD thing? Just one moment, sorry. We're listening to a local band. These guys are from St. John, New Brunswick. Really, really fun live. May not be everybody's bag once it gets going, but this group is called Shinjuku Mad. This is their CD. And I like to represent local music if I can. This is the album's called Organic Thoughts from the Synthetic Mind. These guys are amazing live, and I actually don't think that they're together anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, really cool stuff. Like very unusual kind of band for my hometown, but Shinjuku Mad, really cool stuff. Released in 2009. I guess you can see right there, 2009. So, what have I been listening to? Huge, giant, like as big as it can be. Shout out to Fred Big Star 1000 because he raved about this album, The Sound. I've had this a long time, and I have listened to it, but I re-listened to it after he raved about it in one of his most recent videos. And this is a post-punk absolute pearl. So if you don't have this Stefan 73, then pick this up, man, if you get a chance. Just check it out on eBay. It is a really, really great record. So, and this is a promo copy. I think I got this at Second Spin like a long time ago. Yeah, on the Korova record label. Really cool stuff. I'll show you the insert. It has some all the lyrics on both sides. There's the boys there. This is released in 1981, and it's just killer, man. It is. It's just awesome. So there's the Korova label. Only record I have on that particular label. Yeah, The Sound from the Lion's Mouth. If you like post-punk and really infectious post-punk, check this out. Great lyrics too, like the singer-songwriter, I don't know what his name is, but he writes some great lyrics, like fantastic. Alright, so another album I've been listening to. I'm on a little bit of a Miles Davis kick and a Jimi Hendrix kick lately, so I was listening to Smash Hits. I picked this up really cheap not too long ago. Man, this guy, I don't know, what can you say about Jimi Hendrix, man? The guy was a legend, you know? Listen to this, having supper with Amy. She loves this guy too. Hank Mobley, Workout. This is just a killer jazz record. If you want to start anywhere in jazz, start here. If you don't have any jazz at all, just pick up this record and you'll be hooked. I guarantee it. Because it's just the level of musicianship on this record is just incredible. Grant Green on guitar, one of my favorite all-time guitarists. Wynton Kelly, Paul Chambers, and Philly Joe Jones. And let's not forget the one and only Hank Mobley. Man, this is a killer album. I love this album so much, man. As far as like jazz is concerned, it's one of my favorites, indeed. Amy's a huge fan of Cat Stevens, so we listened to Tea for the Tillerman. Underrated. This guy's fantastic. I have no qualms about saying that Cat Stevens is just an amazing musician and singer-songwriter. This is just a killer album. Not every song is awesome, but you know, and not every song that's well known are the awesome songs on here. Like Wild World is on here, but there's other really great songs on here that aren't as well known. I got that one really cheap too, $1.99. Had to appease my reggae spirits with this really killer double LP by Burning Spear live in Paris in 1988. Just, oh man, I can listen to this over and over. It's so good. It's so good. Burning Spear. This is the one I got for free from Mike at Second Spin. Thank you, Mike. I gave him a couple of Rolling Stones that featured REM, and he gave me this in return. John Scofield Live. It's okay. It's not, you know, it's good. It's just not mind-blowing. There's the lineup. Just felt like listening to this record, and I love this. I love these guys, man. I've always loved the Rolling Stones. I picked the Rolling Stones over the Beatles. People can bash me over the head all they want for that, but that's just my personal preference. You know, big hits, good stuff, really good stuff. This reminds me, actually, I just realized that I don't have the record that this reminds me of, but isn't there a Caravan record that's sort of almost exact same picture? Maybe not. I don't know. This is a surprising. It's just surprised me, this record, how good it is. I love the Animals, but this is really late in their career. My dad was saying that this was when they re-emerged, came out of retirement, and started playing music again. This is art, and this is really good, actually. This is really tight. This is a tight ensemble. Really good. The second song on here too is "Love Is for All Time." Really cool reggae tempo on that one. Cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Tip of my hat to Memphis Vinyl Jim and the Misses. I finally had a sit down with this record, and it was quite a revelation. There's a lot going on this record, but it's all subtly going on, you know, and it's a really fine record. Malachi, holy music, really cool stuff. You've seen him in the background peering on that chair right there. I had to move all those records off there because someone had to actually sit on the chair. Who sits on chairs when there's records full? When records are, you know, sitting there. But yeah, Lou had to get up and get listened to, and this is great. I love Neil, or what am I saying? Neil, Lou. I'm not a huge fan of the second album on this, which is his later period. I really like his early stuff. Some of his later period stuff is actually quite good. But this is Rock and Roll Diaries, 67 to 1980. Released in, I don't know, sometime. Picked this up really cheap, and I love it. This is a great record. Elvis Costello's Trust. There's some Elvis Costello that I don't like. He got a little too schmaltzy for me. If that's a proper word, I don't know. But I got this really cheap too. But I listened to this not just for nostalgic sake, just because it's a great record. It's Crooked Rain, Pavement. This is another soundtrack to my life. This was a band that opened all kinds of musical doors for me. It's just incredible. Hopefully, I'll play this video back later and see if the music in the background is too loud. If it is, I'll re-record it, but it shouldn't be too bad. This is a repress on Matador Records. Like I said, I've been on a Miles Davis kick. This is the latest one I picked up, Pangea. Oh man, this is just killer. I can't even express how much this record rocks, and just cutting edge shit, man, and funk out your yin yang, yo. Good stuff. Woo. All Blake the shit right out, yeah. And this is a great record too. Really cool stuff. Group called Beirut, The Riptide. This is his latest record. It's Zach Condon. Really cool sort of world influences on this record, and all of his records actually. But highly recommended. Really nice textured tweed cover on this one. This is, man, oh man, you just should have this record. I was gonna say like Sonic Youth fans should have this record, but just anybody. This is just a killer acoustic-based Thurston Moore record with a little bit of experimentation thrown in. This is this is just awesome. It's called Demolished Thoughts, released in 2011 on Matador Records, and Ecstatic Peace. Really, really great record. Can't recommend this one enough to everyone out there. And it's not like, it's just a great record. It's very melodic, which is not altogether unusual for Thurston Moore, but this is really great, great stuff, man. I can't get over how much I love this record. On Constellation Records, we got Silver Mountain Zion. He has left us, but shafts of light sometimes grace the corners of our room. I listened to this a couple of days ago. Woo, man, great stuff. Like I said, on Constellation Records. Really great stuff. Kind of a orchestral post-rock kind of vibe. Really kind of whiny vocals, but still it works. Another record on Constellation Records, Ephraim Manuel Mennick, who is a member of Godspeed You Black Emperor. This is his first solo album. I pre-ordered this. It's called High Gospel. It's really great. A lot of really great special guests on here. There's a female backup vocalist. Really, really all over the board. A lot of sound collage, and yeah, you just have to hear it. I highly recommend you check it out. Give it a sample before you buy it. Another fantastic record that I picked up at the Moncton Record Fair a while back. This is on Gilgano Records. This is French Quarter. Really cool singer, songwriter, infectious melodies. Honestly, you listen to this record, you get the melody stuck in your head for a few days. Really cool, really great stuff. Highly recommended. Not easy to find though, I guess, but yeah. And the last record I listened to in the past couple of days is Belle and Sebastian, If You're Feeling Sinister. Quite a staple of mine. I go back to this quite a lot. Just a great, fantastic Scottish group. Yeah, on Matador Records. So that's it. So you just checked out what I've been listening to the past couple of days. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And Rob, you may get your wish soon. The beard, I think, is coming off soon. It's getting too warm for it, and it's just getting to be a pain in the ass. And same with the hair. So you'll probably see clean cut Jeff soon. So your wish will be fulfilled, my friend. Bye.